Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back. I hope all you have done the exam very well and doing well. In this class, we are going to see about Unit 6. Already we have completed 5 units in literature part. We start a new unit today. So today we can see about the poem. The topic of the poem is Mystery of the Talking Fan. Again, I repeat the topic, Mystery of the Talking Fan. It is written by Maudie Robin. Okay. So all of you take page number 97 in your textbook. First you read the poem. After that I teach you listening. Okay. Dear students, page number 97. Before we can see the poem, they given some introduction about the poem. Listen it. Is there a ceiling fan in the room where you are sitting now? So all of you share that if you have ceiling fan in your home. Is the fan is quiet or noisy? Why the poet asked the question? Because most of the fan in your home or office are noisy fan only. So if it is noisy, you may be sure it is a distant relative of the talking fan. It means the poet tell about talking fan. So your fan may be a distant relative to the talking fan. The curious way the poet talk about this poem. Okay. So now listen the poem. Very short and sweet poem. Okay, listen. Once there was a talking fan, electrical his chatter. I could not quite hear what he said, and I hope it does not matter. Because one day somebody oiled his little whirling motor and all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. Listen, the first line. Once there was a talking fan. Once there was an electric fan that made a lot of noise in the poet home. So he said it is a talking fan. Electrical, his chatter. Chatter means to murmur. Okay. It concerns the electricity to murmuring sound. I could not quite hear what he said. The poet said he could not understood what the poem asked to him or said to him. And I hope it does not matter. So, but he does not care that because one day somebody oiled. One day he called one electrician to check the fan. His little whirling motor. So it is a rotating motor, and all the mystery was spoiled. It means the motor was enter in the fan. That's why it give the noisy sound. It is like a talking to the other. He ran at still as water. So still now he given the oil to the fan. After that it was quiet. Noiseless. It became noiseless. So again I read the poem. Once there was a talking fan, electrical his chatter. I could not quite hear what he said. I hope it doesn't matter. Because one day somebody oiled his little whirling motor and all the mystery was spoiled. He ran as still as water. See the summary. Once there was an electric fan that made a lot of noise. So it may be disturb the author, but he likes it. The poet could not make out what was wrong with the fan. He could not understood why the sound was created by the fan. One day he called an electrician. He put oil in the noisy fan. So he put the oil in that fan. As a result, what became? It became noiseless. So movement became smooth and silent. The mystery what the fan was demanding was solved. So the mystery, it means the secret of the fan was solved through the oil. So that is a summary of the poem. I hope you all understood the poem. Very simple concept only. Now all of you take your English note and write the extract. All of you take your English note and write the heading Unit 6 poem Mystery of the Talking Fan and author name. Now read the extract questions. The first question, name the poet. Options are A. Mildred Bowers Armstrong, B. DJ Enright, C. Michael Roshan, D. Maudie Robin. The answer is D. Maury Rubin. Second one, what does the poet talk about? A. Electric iron. B. Electric fan. C. Various mechanical devices. D. Furniture. So the answer it is B. Electric fan. Third one, the poet gets fed up with the fan because of its A. Noise. B. Color. C. Persistent problem. And D. Abnormal size. So the answer is A. Noise. Fourth one, what was wrong with the fan? A. Its motor needed oiling. B. It had become too old. C. Its coil had got burnt. D. One of its blade had broken. So the fourth one answer is A. Its motor needed oiling. Fifth one, what does the word still in the stanza mean? A. Motionless. B. Quiet. C. Chill now. D. Noisy. So the answer is B. Quiet. That's all, my dear students. Next class, you read Unit 6 prose. Okay. Thank you.